Hello, welcome to our channel. First of all, sign up so you don't miss all the news, what's going on at the Bulls, okay? Don't forget to leave your like to help our channel. Chicago Bulls. It's not enough to just live in the past. Once six-time NBA champions in just 8 years. The Chicago Bulls lived times of glory with players like Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman and Steve Kerr in the team, and Phil Jackson in the leadership of the technical team. But, now, the Bulls are having a lot of difficulties to assert themselves in the main championship of world basketball. In addition to the 6 titles, the Bulls and Jordan revolutionized the sport and the NBA. Basketball has gained a lot of popularity since the last years of the 1980s, and it is thanks to the appearance of a player who, for many, is the best basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan. Nowadays, Jordan has his own brand. He is the owner of the Charlotte Hornets, one of the 30 teams in the NBA, and he is largely responsible for many people knowing the symbol of the Bulls, even those who do not follow the sport. An icon of basketball and the world of sport. After Jordan's second departure, the Bulls went through one of the worst phases in franchise history. Implemented the record for the team with the fewest points in a game during the shot clock era, with 49 points, on April 10, 1999, against the Miami Heat. Between 1998-99 and 2003-04, the Bulls did not make the playoffs and won only 119 of the 460 games they played, that is, a percentage of about 25.9% of victories. Epochs far from the glory of the last years of the Bulls with the mythical number 23 of the franchise. Since Michael Jordan's last season in 1997-98, the Bulls have not lifted the NBA's main trophy again, only winning the division title in 2011 and 2012, thanks to Derrick Rose, the NBA's youngest regular season MVP and the only Bulls player to win the award since Michael Jordan's departure. If it weren't for the injuries that ended up destroying Derrick Rose's career, Chicago Bulls fans would possibly have returned to celebrate a title. The Bulls currently have the likes of Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Nikola Vucevic, Alex Caruso and Lonzo Ball on their roster, but there's something missing. For example, a young player full of charisma and potential who will be able to take the team to the top of the NBA, just like Michael Jordan did many years ago. There are some Bulls players who have been in the NBA for a few years who need to leave the team. In almost every season, there is a team that decides to create a new project and starts to make several changes to benefit the team in the future. For example, one of the most recent cases is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Right now, I believe the Chicago Bulls need to move into the rebuilding phase. The current Chicago Bulls roster has an average age of 27.1 years, the 8th oldest roster in the NBA alongside the Los Angeles Lakers, according to NBA Age Analysis. Milwaukee Bucks, Miami Heat, Los Angeles Clippers, Dallas Mavericks, Brooklyn Nets, Boston Celtics and Phoenix Suns are the 7 teams that are above the Bulls in average roster ages, and, unlike the team led by Billy Donovan, they are all with a positive record in the current season. At the moment, the Bulls occupy the 9th place in the Eastern Conference, one of the places that entitles them to the playout, and they are 8 wins away from the Miami Heat, the current 6th ranked, who occupy the last direct entry to the playoffs. Despite being a difficult challenge to achieve due to several negative factors, such as Lonzo Ball's injury and the lack of promising players in the squad, the Bulls want to occupy one of the 8 playoff spots that the Eastern Conference teams are entitled to. Regarding draft picks, the Bulls are not one of the teams with the most picks in the coming years due to the deals they have made in recent seasons. For example, they only keep their first-round pick for the next season if they are among the 1st and 4th teams that will select players in the 2023 NBA Draft. Top 3. The Bulls will need a lot of luck in the next drafts. Despite being a team that is mostly known for its glory days in the 1990s, the Chicago Bulls could be a headache for many NBA teams in the future, if they make the right choices. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your opinion.